Hello everybody, my name is Alex, but my pals call me Al, and we are continuing to play Disco Elysium. Elysium. And I really want to get the body out of the tree today. It's all about money, you know. Let's go visit the tree. Oh, it's waning now. Hello. Still here? Good. Should I try shooting it again? Just maybe one time? I don't have very high,
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and white boots.
Locked.
His skin is marbled with decaying.
Okay, there's a way to get over to here, it looks like. There was something over here. Are we right here?
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material.
Put
Eternite.
skill points into perception sight to open this switch. Perceptions. Perception. Thought cabinet. I beg your sweet pardon? Perception. Perception. I don't have enough! Can I get around here? Is that a thing I can? No. Okay. Well, I guess my only other choice is to absorb that man's racial ideas. Oh, I guess I could ask Cuno. There's a lot of things. Run. Okay, there's lots of things to do. Cuno! I love talking to the child. In parentheses, he doesn't care. I have more questions about the crime scene. Empathy, legendary. Figure out what's going on with this kid. I have a 17% chance. Let's ask the questions first.
The kingdom of Cuno? The fuck do you want with it?
The dead man's clothes were in the trash container. Point to the container. How did they get in there?
Yeah, Cuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Cuno.
Right, about something else then.
Shoot that shit at Cuno, dumpster diver.
The ladder, ever climb it?
Look at that fucking shit. You're trying to get Cuno killed.
So would you say the ladder is unclimbable?
Fuck does Cuno know? Cuno's not a fucking acrobat.
Alright.
The lieutenant takes a quick note in his notebook.
It's a trap, Cuno! Don't climb it, Cuno!
Cuno, there's a stack of Eternite back there. I don't even know what that is.
That's just some shit roofing gimps left behind. Lazy dinks.
There it is. That strange feeling again. As if there was more than meets the eye about that pile of roofing material.
What? Don't I have a single normal thing to say? My options are you can't hide it. I see without vision with my inner eye. Second option is so you say, but I saw past the veil. And 3 is yes, yes, some shit. I don't even know if that's a word I can say. Left behind. Were those suddenly raise your eyes left-handed? I don't know. Don't I have a normal thing to say? Past the veil.
The fucking well. The fuck are you talking about? Ask me a normal question, pig.
Okay.
They're trying to make you feel stupid, Cuno!
You glance again at the roofing material in front of the shack. Yes, you should go back
I'm
there.
trying! What's in the greenhouse over there?
Don't know. Kiptas gardener used to work there.
Kipt is a pejorative term used to describe people of South Seminese or Areopagite descent. It used to be a common first name among the Areopagites of Ilmara. Not so much anymore.
The gardener used to work there?
Yeah, that's what Cuno said. She couldn't handle the heat, so she took off. Cuno can take it. Shit's nothing to Cuno.
You mean the young woman by the whirling rags, that gardener?
Look, Cuno doesn't explain shit. Cuno just says shit.
He looks you in the eyes and nods as if agreeing with himself.
Yeah, her. What was she doing in the greenhouse in March anyway? What kind of gardening is done in March?
I should ask her about that.
Yes, it seems suspicious. You don't like things being like that. Suspicious.
Right. Talk about something
Yeah,
else.
whatever.
All right.
Cuno doesn't give a shit.
We're gonna try this empathy check.
It's not Cuno. It's Cuno S.
Interesting. How?
Cuno S is by far the worst of the two. Cuno has no problem being near you, but the other hides behind the fence, afraid for her life, like she's done something. Something very bad. All in all, Cuno respects madness. You cannot hope to outdo her on that front. You must win yourself a few minutes with him alone.
Act on it. Try to separate them. Kuno. Psst.
Fuck you whispering about?
He whispers back.
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what happens.
Fuck you whispering about.
She puts extra stress onto that word, expecting it will make you uncomfortable.
It's not a very nice word.
If Cuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Cuno look bad in this.
Oh, jeez. Okay. I gotta make a good choice. Okay. Freedom is about a lot to him. I think he's like stubborn. So the first one, Kuno, listen to me. She's trying to control you. We gotta get you out of here. But that might be too strong. I don't know if saying she's terrifying, crazy, scary is good either. Phew. I am glad she's out of our hair. She's fucked up. I don't know what the right choice is. I mean, 3 is casual enough that I feel like I could walk it off. But 1 is down the road that I feel like we should go. Oh my god. These decision-making games are gonna kill me. I don't like the we gotta get you out of here. I'm gonna go here.
She's not fucked up. Everyone's fucked up. Stop judging shit.
Fuck.
Wrong move. But he's whispering still. You haven't lost him. Just don't mess up again. Or you will. There are no guarantees here.
Oh no. Oh no. She's not. Okay, I said she's fucked up, and then he defends her and says to stop judging shit. So I think like saying crazy, scary is not going to be good either. I'm going to say this one, the control one.
It's okay. The pig's trying to pit us against each other. Not gonna let him do that.
That's it. You let him off the line. That was a bad, manipulative thing to say. You should understand. I got you this far. I couldn't get you all the way.
Try to fuck my Cuno. Try to fuck my Cuno away. Me and Cuno are tight. We ride for life.
I can try again.
You were too pushy last time. Think this through. Try to really
I got lucky
understand
again.
the psychological bond Cuno has with Cuno S.
Yeah, I don't think saying she's crazy, scary is also the right move either. Okay, what's the deal with Cuno S?
Just look. While Cuno has no problem being near you, she
Yeah, something very bad.
Cuno respects
madness.
madness. You cannot hope to outdo her on that front. You must win.
Cuno-
Fuck you whispering about?
He's whispering too. He's going with it.
Okay, what do I say?
Fuck you.
She puts
If Cuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
This is it. You've got
She's
him.
okay. We're gonna try the other
Be
option.
careful.
What's up with her? She's terrifying,
still
crazy,
fuck
scary.
this.
Crazy? You don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She's insane. Dangerous. She's smoked a man. She's done people in. Probably even pigs.
Stop talking to him. Cuno, I'm fucking warning you. You're gonna get us into shit.
She understands what you're trying to do.
Yo, see? Did Cuno not tell ya? Cuno told ya. Cuno talks to whoever he wants. Talk, pig. Cuno's got it under control.
He hunches down again.
You did it. They're separated. He's even turned his back to her so she can't read his lips.
What's that language she uses?
Fuck knows. She says it's the song of her people or some shit.
What people?
Crazy people. The fucking Nakis. I don't know.
Sounds boreal, like something from the tundra and tiger-covered Cutler, Isola. Far, far away from here. as far as possible, really.
Could she be Ceres?
Ceres? Like that man from Helmdall shit? She could be. She could be that Helmdall shit.
Revelshot does have a small Suarese community, or she climbed into a yakberry crate and was shipped over accidentally.
You said she's insane?
Yeah, she's psycho. None of that kiddie psycho. Cat burning shit. She does the real deal.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What's the real deal?
Snuff radio shit. Believe me, pig, you don't want to know.
And he doesn't even want to think about it. This isn't just another boast.
What do you mean she smoked someone?
Cuno means she killed someone. That's right. She's a killer. Like, actually a killer.
Oh, we're getting somewhere.
He's meant everything he said before, but right now, he not only means it, he is sincere.
You serious about this killing business?
Killing is serious shit. Cuno's always serious about the 488.
488. The criminal code doesn't go higher than 190.
She's probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has.
How many cops has she killed then?
Forget Cuno said that. Cuno was just shitting. Cuno was just running his mouth. Cuno's stupid like that.
A cop would be too large for her to overpower, but a determined child of her size can still kill the vulnerable, the elderly, the homeless, or other children.
Yikes.
The creature peers at you both from over the fence. There is something searching in her eyes.
Okay, we're gonna ask her, do you think that's possible she's killed other children?
Cuno falls silent. He does not look at you when he replies.
Cuno, that's it. That's what Cuno was starting to think, yeah.
You think she has anything to do with the dead man?
Yeah, she would have liked to fuck him up, but she didn't. Cuno wasn't around, and C was with Cuno.
Where were you?
Look, Cuno's gonna put you at ease. We didn't do it.
He speaks the truth, my liege.
How are you dealing with all of this?
How's Cuno dealing? Cuno's dealing just fine. He doesn't need you fucking with any of it. C doesn't either.
Okay.
Cuno's got this shit under control.
You need backup. I'm here for you.
Listen. C is Cuno's go-to. Cuno's protecting her. You fuck with C, you fuck with Cuno. You threaten her. You threaten to take her away.
Oh, I was just saying if you need it.
This is what it all comes down to. He needs you to take him seriously now.
I'm going to kill you. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her, sneak up on you later, and fuck you up. You understand?
I can respect that.
Alright. Now we can do business.
Business?
Yeah? What do you want? Cuno can hook you up with...
He starts no longer whispering.
Don't hook him up with shit, Cuno.
See? Relax. He respects the Cuno. Cuno made him respect the Cuno. You respect the Cuno.
He turns back to
get
you.
all kinds of shit. Cuno's gonna get you hooked on illegal narcotics. If you run a little errand for the Cuno, get you hooked, pig. Get his hook in you. Then Cuno gonna get you hooking for more.
He's not. I don't think that's the best sales tactic for a...
And shit, you can even fuck back in Cuno's kingdom. Cuno saw you sniffing around that fucking pile of Etonite. It's a secret door, okay? Just pull it off and fuck back in there.
It was a door? Okay, I'm off.
Cuno doesn't fucking care.
End. Wait, what's this?
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Get an actual count. Roll!
Maybe
Yeah!
even 12. No. 8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud.
Go over them one by one.
1. Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes, number 46.
Okay.
2. Standard work boot. Steel
I am such a
reinforced
good
toes,
detective.
Number 44. 3. Hobnailed work boot.
Yes.
Steel reinforced
This is all going to be important later
Number
on, I'm
43.
sure. It's all going to come down to knowing what shoes they were wearing.
4. Standard work boot. Number 45 or 46.
Count more.
5. Another standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 44. 6. An aberration. Light as air. Even pace. Same make of boot. but number 41,
Male or female?
impossible to tell, could also have been an adolescent. The gate is undeveloped.
I'm pretty good at this, ain't I?
You're not bad. It's as if the whole world darkens. Everything else has a thin film of unimportance on it, and the tracks burn in the middle of it, in a strange, beautiful way.
That's such a beautiful way to write about being focused.
7. The glowing outline of a standard work boot, number 46. But the imprints are twice as deep as the others. The weight exceeds
A
200
big guy.
kilograms.
Like maybe the big guy that's guarding the docks.
8. And yet another standard work boot, number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole, however. The right sole is smoother, more worn.
A limp, maybe?
How many?
8.
I was pretty off then. I counted 20.
The same guys are going back and forth.
I never got the hang of it. Hyperopia. Do you see anything out of the ordinary?
A heavy one, 200 kilogram
200? Could it be the combined weight of two people, one carrying the other who's standing?
Oh.
Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built, soon-to-be-dead man.
He might be right. 200 kilograms
I don't
of
know how
living
much that
weight
is.
unlucky.
Heavy? So one of them was carrying him over.
Possibly, yes.
But why?
You're thinking, why did they have to carry him?
Yes, they could have used a makeshift stretcher or just march him up to the gallows.
Maybe the victim refused to walk to his own lynching?
You have a point there. Anyway, it's something to consider. What else can you see?
Light step, number 41
A
shoe.
woman or a kid?
I don't think there's any way to be sure.
Understood. Anything else?
An aberration, one sole is smoother than the other.
Interesting. Let's name it the odd sole.
Do you have any ideas, Lieutenant?
Someone operating a workbench with a pedal? Like a joiner at the harbor. Or maybe a drummer?
He regrets it the moment he says it.
Don't say anything, just nod.
I don't know why I said that. We are not looking for a drummer.
It could be a
We are
drummer.
looking for a group of dock
Let's
workers.
not narrow it before we have to.
Perhaps it could be a driver. The
Oh.
driver would wear out the right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on the right.
Nod
We
thoughtfully.
should keep our eyes
I'm
open
smart.
around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect.
Yes,
Seems
prudent.
Mhm.
The lieutenant writes information down in his notebook, then reverts to the track in the mud. How old do you think these tracks are?
A week, maybe? 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller, who reported the hanging.
It is not impossible.
How do you know?
I pulled last week's forecast for coastal Havashol. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last warm day.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state. The commotion here could have taken place a week ago.
What do you think happened here?
What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the tree.
Yeah.
Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction. At first glance, this appears to be a lynching.
Indeed. They all stood in a row here and looked at the tree. Yes, everything fits so well. Carried him over. hoisted him up,
This is easy.
watched him hang. This is easy. Isn't it strange to have your assumptions confirmed like this? This is what someone whispering suggestions in your ear would like you to feel.
That's what volition says. I mean, it makes the most sense to me, but I think we should withhold being content.
The lieutenant is saying something, but you can't hear it. Suddenly,
No,
it
not
seems
my
like
tie.
your tie is alive again. Whispering. No. Screaming into your
No,
ear.
please.
What? Withhold being content? What are you? Mild to moderately disabled? That doesn't feel like something you should do. Live a little. Everything on the damn crime scene fits like a glove. You should get shit-faced on this damn crime scene.
I'll find a way to get drunk on this scene. I swear to God, I will. This is not how vivid I want my inner life to be. I just want to get back to solving the crime now. That's kind of how I feel. I like how vivid my interior is, but maybe we could do something that doesn't involve getting drunk. That sounds reasonable.
Ricardel ladrutal. He wants to have fun without alcohol. That won't be fun. That'll be boring and sad.
Why is the devil on my shoulder my tie?
Detective?
I'm experiencing a mild malfunction, Lieutenant. Something to do with my tie. It'll pass. Can you hold on for a moment? It's a crazy thing to say. Say, everything fits. We should celebrate by getting... Okay, this is... I'm gonna say...
The lieutenant looks at you curiously. A beat passes in silence. The wind blowing. The cargo belt squeaking. The lieutenant doesn't understand what's happening right now. You're twisting at your tie, looking sweaty even by your standards. He needs to say something.
I agree. Our assumptions could be wrong. Better not to have them confirmed just yet. Do you see anything else?
We've been through all of it. Okay. Hey, we were told that this was movable. I want to get over here.
The pile of Eternite looks stranger now that Cuno told you about his pad.
Hey, hi.
Because
Oh my god, I was
unless
so
Cuno
nervous.
lied, you should just be able to pull the panels aside.
Pull the panels
There it
aside.
is. You see a shabby little door.
Thanks, Cuno. Ooh, that was a nice, satisfying thunk.
So this is the shack Cuno mentioned. Let's take a look inside there.
Yeah, let's do it. Just a little spooky in here. Cured pig's head. It looks mummified. An empty tomb of magnesium supplement. I take that. A silver plate with traces of bone yellow powder.
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine. The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you. There's a good vague way to ask where he stands on drug use. Professionally, I mean.
I've heard amphetamines make you a really good detective. Are you a really good detective? I wasn't thinking about taking it, I swear. I was thinking about justice. Someone has taken narcotics here. Perhaps the police should interfere. I'm going to think about this. I'm going to say the second one. I wasn't thinking about taking it, I swear. I was thinking about justice.
Of course, detective. Swift justice. Don't worry. We don't have to investigate every trace of narcotics.
He points to the ladder in the corner.
Yeah, swift, lightning justice. Faster, harder, justicer.
See that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no? A secret path the local kids use.
Oh. Poster says get out of the way or get effed up. Oh. And now we're... What's this? Can I talk about it? No? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, we go this way, I guess. This doorway is going to collapse soon. Good. Restoration pillars keep the ruins together. Can I... I've been wanting to see what this is for forever. No? Okay. Well, then how do I get to the harbor? Up here? Oh yeah, let's do that. Yeah, that's nice. This takes me to the harbor. Oh, and this is past where Measurehead is. I don't want to talk to him. I want to... What is that? Money? Take. Yeah, I'm gonna make it any day now. Why can't I go through this door? No? Okay. What's over here? Money? Take it. Yeah, okay, good stuff. Why can't I go this way?
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here.
Look, Lieutenant, someone left his cloak behind.
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia.
My
You
coat!
have a habit of being
What?
careless with
Have
your
I-
equipment.
He judges the drop.
You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day.
Challenging. Go for the cloak. Jump over the ledge. Yeah! I don't think that worked. Dum-ba-da-dum-ba-da-dum-ba-dum.
Nope. No. That's still too high. What were you
That's not
thinking?
really-
You're not a gymnast. You're
That's
a
not high
boxer.
at all. You could
You've
probably just
climbed way
sit.
too high up here.
Okay, right. I can't do it now. I'll make the jump next time.
Sure. Just be careful, okay? Looks like you almost strained a muscle there.
Do you really think this cloak is mine? Should I go for it?
The
Jump?
cloak? I do think it's yours, yes. As to whether you should go for it,
Is that maybe lower than I think it is? But that's only 3 steps. I don't really get that.
well, it doesn't seem too dangerous. 2 meter stops. Whenever you're ready to do it, I'll be right behind you.
So he can do it. That's what he's
The
saying.
cloak looks like a bag of goodies floating in the wind. Who knows what his pockets may hide?
Look around.
The wind is aggressive up here. The lieutenant looks at the enormous crane towering
Oh, wow.
in the distance
I
over
zoom out?
the container yard. The look in his eyes is a mix of the engineer-like interest and the wonder of a 6-year-old seeing a horse for the first time.
We got it. We'll pretend to be interested in the crane with him. Motherfucker. I can't whistle. Now that's a huge crane.
Yes, that's one way of putting it. It's certainly an impressive achievement of engineering.
He turns to you with a faint smile, then looks back at the crane.
But I digress. We were focusing on your cloak here.
He looks at the sad piece of fabric flapping in the wind. What exactly are we doing up
I
here?
was under the assumption we could ask the leader of this union to help us get this body down. This is why we're here, right? Or it could be that we are just exploring.
He looks around, wind rustling in his hair.
He's thinking you've forgotten where you are again.
It's locked. Yeah, not right now. God darn it. When can I... Well, it seems like it tells me when I have... How did I get there? Map. Yeah, it looks like I have, It'll let me know when I can try again. Maybe... I can't remember. What was the... Challenging. Savoir faire. Oh, that's what they sing in that one song? Why should I worry? Oliver and Company? Why should I care? Oh, it's like the worst thing I have. But I got savoir faire. Why should I worry? Has anyone else seen Oliver and Company? It's the best. Alright, well. That was almost helpful. But alas. Wasn't. Okay. There will be... well, we're gonna ask her about it.
Hello again, officer. How are things?
Tell me, what exactly have you been doing in your greenhouse in March?
Well, this might be the last snow we get. At least I hope so.
She's surprised at the question.
Snow has nutrients in it. Helps everything green up in the spring. At least that's what my grandma always told me.
She smiles shyly.
Yes, think about the cute grandma, not the weird snow.
The grandma's a bit too much. What nutrients or visual calculus? Squint your eyes and look at her intently.
Stop looking at her. Look around. What do you see?
The traffic jam?
That's right. And the canal, the bookstore, the harbor gates. This is a great vantage point for keeping an eye on you.
Noted, but I'll keep it to
Glad
myself.
to have been of service. Now you know the locals are keeping tabs on you.
We gotta run. Alright. There was another thing that she asked about the traffic jam. Ooh, a twee. An ancient fountain. It doesn't pump water anymore. There's a tree in it. Oh. We have not been down here. Is this the traffic jam? A helpline to the company that controls the drawbridge.
You see a Samaran street vendor surrounded by a motley assemblage of goods. When he realizes you're looking at him, his face breaks into a wide, welcoming grin. The name Siileng is embroidered over his breast pocket.
Happy shopping, officer. Everything's cool here.
What's so cool?
Everything's cool. The goods are cool. The customers are cool. The place is cool. And one more thing,
Yeah.
officer.
Yes.
You're very cool. Bang, 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 bang.
Really? You think I'm cool?
Oh, yes. You got style. You got personal style. You know what you like.
He surveys his consumerate kingdom with an air of satisfaction.
You like premium menswear. Look around and browse. Everything looks cool on a guy like you. Take your time.
He settles back onto a pile of boxes he's been sitting on.
Don't be distracted by the flattery and funny man act. Questions.
Persuade him to give you money. What kind of stuff are you selling here?
Only the coolest goods in Revachol. I've got sneakers, speakers, extremely comfy pants too. Try them on right here. No shame, only freedom.
Where'd you get those comfy pants?
I'm an entrepreneur, officer. I've got sources, buyers, suppliers, distributors, manufacturers, wholesalers, all extremely cool and above board.
Do you have a permit to sell all that? I don't think I want to ask that because that's not even why I'm here. I'm here for a murder. Let me ask you something else.
Anything for you.
Where are you from?
Me? It's a boring story, officer. Who cares about the past? I'm all business now. All Revachol.
This
Sick.
man probably comes from Seaguy, sometimes known as the Apricot Suzerainty, an archipelago in the Samaran Isola.
He doesn't really want to talk about it though. So to say, but you're not a local. I'm gonna use my encyclopedia knowledge.
Apricot Suzerainty calls to mind an era when the Seaguy archipelago was colonized by Revachol.
Oh!
It's a bit of a slur, in other words.
No, say it the right way.
Very cool.
The not
And
mean
while
way.
Your awareness of our intertwined histories. It's super nice of you to apologize for colonialism, but the Apricot Suzerainty is a shithole. That's why I left.
You're welcome. I do try to be supportive of other people's and cultures. This sounds like I'm giving myself a gold star. Right, but isn't it only a shithole because of Revachol? It doesn't seem like he likes to really talk about that. I'll say it though.
If you say so, officer. I don't worry too much about politics. I'm an entrepreneur, you know. Whatever's good for business is good for me.
Alright. Persuade him to give you some money. I have a 42% chance.
No need to dress this one up. Just tell him what you want.
I made a mistake. I want your money now.
Oh, okay. But why, officer?
I don't know. It was just the only thing I could come up with in my head to ask you. I need to get money somehow.
Ah, yes. Money is very important.
Okay, I think I might have saved my way out of it.
Are you trying to ask for a bribe? If so, you're not doing a very good job.
He looks at the vendor.
Sorry, detective.
I'll look around, thanks. My heart wasn't really in it. Waterlock out of order until Wednesday. Hello, what are you doing standing here all by?
G'day to you, officers.
A burly man hangs out by the waterlock.
Is he cutting a hot dog
carving
with a knife?
A generous serving of salami with an old hunter's knife. His eyes are fixed on a man stranded on the other side of the waterlock and on an enormous billboard that has fallen down into the canal between them.
Do you know what caused this wreckage? Point to the smashed billboard in the canal.
I wasn't here to witness it, but those look like tire tracks on that sign. Weird, huh? Then again, plenty of daredevil drivers in Revachol.
The words daredevil driver sound ominous to you.
Is it like street racing a thing?
Too bad it also takes a year and a day to repair anything around here. Especially a waterlock. The rest of the coast is closed off till then.
Can I have some of that salami? It looks really good. I'm not going to say that though. Do you know what's further down the coast?
Well, there's the fishing village, an abandoned fish market, a bizarro church. Not much use to the congregation, though. There always seems to be something wrong with it.
He thinks for a moment.
Yeah, not really much else. Just bombed out ruins.
Right. Bye. Maybe at some point I'll have a purpose for that salami, but not now. Roy's Pawn Shop. Fast cash for faster times. Good to know. I don't really know where I'm going to sleep tonight, if I'm being completely honest with you. Hello.
Life doesn't need to be a struggle.
What cartoon character does he sound like? Pooh Bear?
I'll be with you in a moment, officer. Let me just finish my sandwich. Talk to angry old René first.
I had a thought, but it went away.
Have you no shame? Whining about your back every time you bring out the measuring tape.
Are they playing bocce?
René, you're a man with a fork in a world of soup. Please, let's just try to enjoy the game, all right?
This one's still chewing on his sandwich.
I'm trying to, but you keep breaking my concentration. You're old. I can see that. We're both old. Now stop grabbing your ass like it's a girl.
These manly men are playing balls. This is a ball game. Grab a ball and play it. Don't ask questions. Shoot first. Ask questions never.
I don't think it's cool to just start playing someone else's game, especially bocce.
No, you got this. There's the ball. You're the game.
Don't get involved in the game.
Sure, officer. I am
My brain's telling me bad
René
things.
Arnoux, and my specially abled partner here is Gaston Martin.
Gaston.
How can we help you?
You seem to be playing in a crater.
Yes.
Small talk first.
The terrain here provides an interesting variety to a familiar game.
Does it have anything to do with all the bullet holes I've been seeing around?
Yes. It was left by heavy artillery fire.
Okay, it's a crater left by artillery fire, but why?
Why what?
Why was heavy artillery used?
Because that's what happens when communists hijack your country, execute your supreme leadership, and turn your capital into a slaughterhouse. You use heavy ordnance to clean up your home.
Did you use artillery fire against them?
Sadly, no. It was the foreigners who brought them to their knees. We fought valiantly. Too valiantly. So valiantly we got licked.
He adds squeezing a boule in his fist.
Should have fought dirty, like they did with their suicide sex cult propaganda and mad anarchist women strapped to shrapnel bombs. We didn't so, and we lacked caliber. God bless him, but the suzerain's cannons simply weren't big enough.
It was
What an interesting
probably
world.
a bit more complicated than that.
Why shell them here in Martinez?
Because this place is a damn beachhead. Had to soften the commies up first.
The beachhead?
Yes. The military coordinated amphibious landing to take back Revachol. Martinez was used as one of the 3 footholds in Revachol during Operation Deathblow in 08. The other 2 are off in Stella Maris and the Delta.
Deathblow sounds grim.
This here is Blood Ground, where coalition boots first made landfall and cleaned those rabid dogs out. Most likely, we're playing pétanque on their mangled corpses.
No, pétanque. That's the game they're playing.
Blood ground. You got old René going there. Like he isn't hungry enough already.
Ah, that explains all the war damage.
Damn right, son. They lit the fire of hell on the city before they stormed it. And it worked, too.
There's a strange gleam in his eyes.
The rest of the city got cleaned up, but Martinez they keep as a monument. And now the Union Socialists are practically running the place.
Well, it's your own damn fault. You, we, the coalition, Revachol, whoever you want to blame, never finished the job. Officially, the party never surrendered. Of course, they still all influence.
Interesting.
You don't even begin to truly understand the players on the table, let alone the specific circumstances surrounding the... What do you think?
What do I think?
Thinking men have opinions on these things. Present one.
Oh, jeez. Oh, geez, these are all awful options. 1, that's how it should be. Soft socialists paving the way for the hard-working class to take over. 2, foreign powers cleaned up our mess and now they rule us. Shake your head in shame. This coalition seems quite capable, actually. And 4, commies just don't understand how money works. Nothing. I don't think. I just do. I think I'm going to say the foreign powers one. That's probably the safest.
I'm sorry it had to be them. After 8 years of fighting,
Oh, I'd have made him feel bad.
For food and
Oh
drinking,
no, he was a soldier.
I would have preferred if the right honorable King Guillaume returned to Revachol.
Oh, I made
or
him
even
feel
if that damn
bad.
Van Frissel had risen from the grave and led us. Sadly, that was not the case.
You fought admirably.
This royal failure weighs heavily on him.
Instead, all that is just, holy, and beautiful in the world was wiped away, and now it's neon signs with toothpaste ads everywhere. Foreign influence peddling garbage and stupid music on the radio. This is just what the commies wanted. This was their plan all along. This is what they wanted to replace the role of the suzerain with.
This was their plan all along. Who was this Frissel?
Damn Frissel. He was the king we couldn't protect.
Oh.
The Carabineers failed him.
The revolution was
and
to overthrow the
crown.
monarchy? The suzerain?
He died in the hands of the Hyperlay, in a very public execution.
You mentioned Elysium.
A true king in both blood and mind led Revachol before Frissel. He would have been better, but the damn commies drove him into exile.
Some manner of self-deceit is present in his thinking. Sounds like this Guillaume abandoned him, and he doesn't want to admit it.
What exactly is a suzerain?
The suzerain is the king. Has everyone forgotten already?
He then slowly nods and says to himself,
They've forgotten already. It's no use talking to you. You were still in Daddy's balls when it happened. When we took our last stand against the filth and rode the cavalry straight into gunfire.
legendary. What is it about this old soldier that makes him stand so proud? I want to say, do you know anything about the man hanged in the backyard of the Whirling?
Unfortunately, I don't. Unlike most of the locals, I have no qualms about assisting law enforcement. But this affair has passed me by completely.
And most of the locals?
In Martinez, the union is the law. So can you really blame them?
But you don't have a problem with cops?
Cop is a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with policemen. On the contrary, I admire the effort to bring order to our streets.
He doesn't know about the crime. Your time is better spent discussing politics.
So again, you don't know
If I
anything?
knew, I would not be afraid to tell you. I simply don't. I'm an old man, not a coward. The daily business of the riffraff no longer concerns me.
Okay.
'Tis true, sire. He knows nothing.
Who's calling? It's my own brain calling me sire?
This is a man with a lot of past, but little present, and almost no future.
That's really sad. I saw the statue of Philip III near the roundabout.
Ah, yes. King Philip
This guy
the
likes
Third,
talking about the
on his
past. We'll make him
fate.
happy.
A reminder of what Revachol once was.
Oh, absolutely.
He smiles as if we're
At
living
the
in pleasant
mercy
memory.
of a cocaine-snorting tyrant who emptied the treasury so he could sleep on a bed of gold.
Oh.
A superpower, feared and respected. A testament to what this country can be under the leadership of a true king. Someone who knows how to rule
How should a true king rule?
decisively, without fear of offending the sensibilities of the frail and weak-minded.
I don't know how
among
much
his
I love that.
subjects. This is something the insurgents never understood.
Seems to me like the leader should take care of his people before himself.
A nation is only as strong as its leader. That's why it was such madness to try to...
Don't get started on that again. What happened, happened.
There's some wariness in his voice now. He's heard this rant many times before.
The Carabiner doesn't reply, but his entire being communicates unbreakable resolve. No one and nothing can change this man's mind. He is as rigid as they come, still in that antique uniform. It's a symbol for him.
Let's talk about something else.
Right.
Thank you for your time. This coin operator viewer has been banged up inoperable. Oh, and then this is where the lady is. Yeah. It's all coming together now. Where? It's 3:48. Where are all the cabbies that are stuck? That I was supposed to talk to? Oh, yeah, this music's cool. That's the scab. Talked to this person, didn't I? Oh yeah, this is the scary old lady.
The woman still has her eyes fixed on the photograph.
Snap your fingers in front of her face.
If you want her attention, you may need to be more forceful.
Snap your fingers twice.
Where am I? Who are you?
Like a magician recalling a subject from hypnosis, you've jolted her back to reality.
The smile on her face has disappeared, replaced by the weary aspect of a cornered beast.
Are you alright, ma'am? You were out.
Never mind. I remember now. I'm still stuck in that traffic jam in the 50s.
Wait, what's so bad about the 50s? Get her
The
talking.
men have the small jaws and everything is made out of plastic. Why do you need plastic when you can make the world out of amber?
Where else would you be then?
Back in Mecca, during the time of the revolution.
The smile returns to her
The
face.
sidewalks and cafes are filled with the young people. I was on my way to see a new Boyadero picture starring Gabriel Buenguerro. Until you came along, that is.
Right, I have some other questions for you. Police questions.
Why not, Harife? It's not like I have anything better to do in this hellhole.
She settles back against the railing of her motor lorry. Behind her, mountains of memorabilia, photos, and knickknacks line the dashboard.
There's something off about this woman. Tell her to show you the soles of her boots. Maybe she was at the hanging somehow.
Show me the soles of your boots.
Now what do you want with an old woman's boots, Sheriff?
It's important police business, ma'am.
I'm starting to think you should let me get back to Gabriel Buenguerro. You are no Gabriel.
She's wearing sturdy worker's boots, made of black leather. Buckles run across. The sole is also made of leather.
Now the other one, please.
Just before Gabriel, it was the coronation of Franco Negro. Now, there was a real man.
There's no aberration in the pattern that you can see. She puts her foot down.
Moreover, the boots were size 37. Tiny. There are too many discrepancies in all this.
Shoot.
Another discrepancy, although not boot-related, is the coronation of His Innocence, Franco Negro, which happened 500 years ago.
Wait, what do you mean it was the coronation of Franco?
It was. And then it was no more. And I was no longer holding my father's hand. He was no longer descending the stairs in Ryle.
How old is this
crowd
lady?
Had gone silent. Perhaps it was another Herife who came and woke me up, looking at my boots, asking questions. Or perhaps it was one of the others in this carnival. I don't remember.
As she says carnival, she gestures to the empty square with the statue and the machines.
She is not odd, so these are not the boots that made the odd print. I'm saying this to my partner.
I could have told you that from just looking at them. The size is 37.
Shush!
The feet of a little girl. They fit well on the pedals.
What are you hauling?
Diamonds.
Diamonds, really?
Of course not. But wouldn't it be marvelous if I was?
Okay, but what do you really...
Whatever stupid things they put in the lorry, I imagine.
Well, that's good enough for me.
Is that all you wanted to know, Lowman?
You seem like a woman who knows a thing or two about... Thank you for now.
Yes, go. Enough jamboree. I need to get back to me.
Oh, wait, no, I was supposed to question
The
people.
woman is still hunched over.
Snap.
Huh? What is it?
You seem to like a
you
woman who
want?
knows a thing or two about drugs.
What do I need drugs for, Lowman? What I see, what I feel, the great adversary, no drugs can compare.
That's not really what I was getting at.
Then what were you getting at?
This line of questioning is going nowhere. Try harder. Maybe if she thought you're corrupt.
I wanted to ask if you'd be interested in smuggling some drugs.
Why would I want to do that?
For the glory of the world, Republic, liberation of the spirit and body.
Loma, what in the name of God are you talking about?
Are you smuggling drugs through Terminal B?
Maybe. Probably not. Makes no difference to me either way.
You said earlier you don't know what cargo you're hauling. Could it be drugs?
Just this month, I made half a dozen trips from Saramirizat to Grat, on the U41A. What do you think they take from Saramirizat to Grat, Loman?
I don't know, that's why I'm asking you.
It's diamonds, Loman, obviously.
If you had to guess, who do you think is smuggling drugs around here?
Easy. He's the skinny man who thinks he's a poet. Never
turn them on each other.
Also, he's the only one I can see from here.
Oh.
That's correct. There is no visibility of any of the others.
I didn't ask you about diamonds, did I? I don't care about that.
Diamonds are good for you, Loman. You should try them sometime. Make yourself pretty like Eva de Zoras.
Okay, that didn't work. Okay, if you're not involved with the drug trafficking, then why are you still waiting here?
Where do you want me to go? This isn't so bad. I can listen to music, or the seagulls. Look at all the colors and the futures of this world. It's a good palate cleanser, this jamboree. Or I can just relax and let my mind carry me back where it will, to the Great Plains.
I think we're done here, no?
Yeah. Okay, skinny one who looks like a poet. Oh, what's in here? Ruins full of snow. No one lives here anymore. I think this is a roundabout where they're all... the traffic jam, right? It's hard to tell. Things are very, abstract in some ways. Alright, skinny guy. You've been accused! I think maybe then the only other lorry is the racist one.
Stuck in the rain in a traffic jam, man. What's on your mind?
You seem like a man who knows about drugs, yeah.
Ah, man. Me and narcotics go way back. Had some good times surfing the psychic waves of my own consciousness, you know?
Sure.
But those days are behind me. There are other addictions in my life now. Why the inquiry, my man?
I don't think I would be a good cop. I need to get high and I'm looking for a dealer.
Hey, man, that's serious criminal talk. Are you trying to pull some sort of an entrapment thing on me?
Entrapment is a practice whereby an officer of the law induces a person to commit a criminal offense that the person would have otherwise been unlikely to commit, usually through some trickery, persuasion, or fraud.
What? No, of course not.
Then what's your deal here?
Alright, I have to tell him the truth now.
We have a credible lead, sir. Someone on this roundabout is waiting for a bulk shipment from the harbor to load it on their lorry and drive it to Jamrock.
Not me, man. No way. I don't need any trouble. Shit's bad enough anyway. This jam's got folks up in arms, and I'm afraid it's headed toward a conflagration.
Who do you think could be conducting the drug trade then?
Look, man, I try to stay away from the criminal underbelly of Revachol. I'm a guest here. You really need to find another man to probe with those questions.
We wouldn't say he's lying, sire.
That's where I'll buy. Alright. Who else can I bother? You. You're my next victim.
Looking for something, Hunt? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
Maybe I should have been nicer the first time I talked to him.
You could push him by asking him to show you the soles of his boots. He definitely looks like someone capable of a lynching.
I found this mug in the trash. Yours?
Oh man, that's great. Look at that guy go.
He likes a racist mug.
Haven't seen anything that funny in a while.
Is it yours?
God damn. Thanks for that, but no, it's not mine.
Ah, shit.
He doesn't live in Martinez.
You're a lorry man, right? What's your stance on drugs?
Drugs? They're shit, man. I don't let anything pollute my body.
He takes a long drag on a cigarette. Why not?
You know where that shit comes from? Saramirizat, Safre, Ilmara.
Oh, so he just doesn't like drugs because it's not
here,
from the country.
Use it to outcompete us in the manufacturing sector.
I see.
They know they can't beat us in a fair fight, so they have to get us to weaken ourselves somehow. It's racial sabotage, racial economic sabotage.
Listen, I agree. It's our responsibility to keep this poison off the streets of Revachol, right?
He eyes you warily, unsure how to respond. This goes on for about 2 seconds. Then...
I don't know shit. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Fuck. So why are you still... Remember the mug, though, buddy? It didn't work. So why are you still hanging around here? Most of the other lorrymen have left.
What do you think? I can't leave the lorry unguarded. Stuff's been getting looted lately. It's those little kips sneaking around at night. If they touch my stuff, the bosses will be on my ass like ass cancer.
Oh boy, not butt cancer. Let's see the soles of your boots.
Been admiring the stompers, right? For sure, I can demonstrate them.
Is he gonna kick me in the face? He lifts up to show you his left foot, then the right. Look at the sole.
On the bottom of the man's boots, you see an intricate tangle of treads with no immediately discernible pattern.
What's up with your soles?
It's Revachol.
Where'd you get boots like that?
Custom made. Cost me a pretty penny.
He rubs the back of his balding head. But why?
You'll see when the time comes, officer. True patriots carry Revachol in their very souls.
That seems like a threat.
Technically, you're stomping on Revachol every step you take.
I know you people don't understand poetry.
Oh my god. If it's not you, then who's running drugs to Terminal B?
Isn't it obvious? Fucking Siileng. That beady-eyed South Samaran. His little side business is a scam. I wouldn't be surprised if he was peddling drugs as well.
Wait, the street vendor south of here? That guy's a lorry driver?
Of course he's a lorry driver. What? He tell you he's just some simple businessman or some shit? He's selling his employer's stuff after he broke the seals on his Humanox lorry.
Oh.
His tribe are natural
Oh,
liars.
not this again.
It's in their blood. He's your man, all right? 100%.
I wouldn't be so sure about it. Not until we've heard what Siileng himself has to say.
Guess we need to pay Siileng a visit then.
Guess so.
We're done for now. Ah, this detective stuff is really hard work. Do I have enough things to... Oh man, I need 10 more. And even then, I don't know if it's going to be enough. Hello. I've heard some things about you.
Everything's still cool here, officer.
So, Siileng, what's your stance on drugs?
Drugs? I don't go in for that, officer. Drugs ruin lives.
Uh-huh.
Unless you're into drugs, of course. In which case, drugs are excellent. Mwah! Tasty, tasty drugs.
I'm super into drugs.
That's very cool. A lot of the coolest detectives do drugs. Sadly, I don't have any drugs on sale. Or at my home, or on my person.
That seems specific. I actually don't like drugs. I'm just gonna not say that. We're looking for a lorry driver who's transporting drugs out of the harbor. He or she is in this traffic jam.
That's even cooler. You investigating that and all. But, I am not a lorry driver. I'm just a street vendor. I don't know anything about that.
A blatant lie, sire. Yet he tells it with such conviction. We'd believe him if we didn't know better.
Wow, it's nice that we asked or talked to the other guy first, but you are a lorryman. Another driver has identified you and your lorry.
Who said that? It's the fat racist, right? I bet it's him. He has an agenda against me because I'm an immigrant who works harder than he does. He's a hater.
Oh my god, this is getting tangled.
So you admit you're a lorry driver?
No, I just said I work harder and he's an asshole.
He stops to think.
Okay, maybe I'm a lorry driver too. A little. But that's not the most important thing about me. That's my day job. This is my dream.
Oh god, how do we want to play this? So you forgot to tell me?
Exactly. It's such a small part of my life. It's in the rear view mirror now. I'm climbing out of that hole with ingenuity.
My source tells me you're the one transporting drugs for the union.
That's insane. It's the fat hater. He's been eyeing me for a week and he sent you here. Maybe he's the one, huh? Have you thought
Well, at least
about
we've narrowed it down. Stop squirming. What do you know about the drug operation at the harbor?
Nothing. I told you. I'm not a dumb guy. I don't get involved with that crowd.
And what crowd is that?
Crowd. You know, the drug crowd.
No, he wasn't talking about an abstract crowd. It was that crowd.
It wasn't some drug crowd. You know who they are. Tell me now. Or I can escalate. Okay, if you don't know, then I'll tell your employer you've been selling his stuff.
No use. He's not telling us. He's too afraid. We need to take him to my station and ask him there. After we've called his boss.
Okay, look.
Ooh, Kim with the assist.
People doing bad things here. That's all I know. Please don't get me into this mess. I spent 15 years working my way up.
Here we go. There's a tiny bit of truth on the table. Zoom in on it.
Oh, jeez. I don't know which one to pick. If you don't want to get into this mess, raise your voice. You have to give us a reason to move on. I don't know about the raising your voice part. Like, is that raising your voice to scare or to have other people hear? I like the second one that said no one will know it was you, but I'm just wondering if it's too soft. Well, we got this from being a little more assertive. So I'm going to keep being assertive, I think.
It's a she, okay? The other drivers call her the lady driver. You're better off staying away from her. The way they talk about her, she's no lady.
Is the lady driver the old woman back there? Dazed out, strange?
I don't know. Maybe. If she is, I haven't gone near her. I don't get involved. I told you.
It could be. She was strange. He's not ruling her out.
Who are these other drivers who talk?
All of them. I don't know. I told you all I know. Are we cool now? I really want us to be cool now.
Who exactly is talking about this lady driver of yours? The racist or the other one with the tattoos?
He points north.
All of them. Even the ones who've left. I don't hang out with them. I don't remember who has tattoos.
Okay, we're cool now. Conclude.
All right. I scored. Let's cap this off with a purchase. You can walk away from here with funky sunglasses, detectives. Both of you. You deserve it.
I'll leave you to it for now. Alright, did we tell the lady what we've learned? I don't want to be here. Excuse me. I wonder as the days progress, will these people move locations or will they keep staying in the same spot? I just wonder how the days is gonna work.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
I spoke with the lorryman at the roundabout.
Word has traveled, yes, but nothing of real substance has surfaced yet, I gather. Wild Pines has eyes on the intersection, but not ears.
One of the tall buildings overlooking the roundabout. It will
Oh.
give them a read on the entire quarter.
They have someone spotted up there?
It appears we are being monitored every step we take, colleague. Did we have any other business here?
Thank you, that's all for now. What? I thought that was enough information to go on. Well, there is only one lady lorry driver, as far as I can see. But who is this girl over here? Who are you? You look like a child.
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
Hello.
Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
What kind of store is this anyway?
It's a bookstore, sir. We sell books, postcards, and some board games. It's called Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
That's a really good bookstore name.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses, little girl.
I failed. Don't be ridiculous. I know things. What's a postcard?
A postcard is a small cardboard picture. You can write a few words on the other side and send it to your friend or beloved.
What's a board game?
Board games are like little games on a table, made to pass the time. There are several different ones, but sailors here mostly buy cards.
That's fair.
She is unfazed by your questions. She would consider it impolite to point out any perceived
Well, good, because I was going to ask, what's a book now?
That is a book. They have stories inside them. It's like someone told you a story in a really long letter.
That's very kind of you to answer all my questions. Thank you.
My pleasure. Anything else you'd like to know?
Is it okay if I ask you some questions?
Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
What is this crime business?
Crime fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like that, and the work of a policeman or a private detective who's trying to solve a crime and catch the criminals.
Why would anyone want to read about crime?
It's exciting to people, I guess. They get to imagine dangerous things, and it's kind of like a puzzle, where you can guess who the criminal is, or how the good guys are going to catch him.
I'm a policeman myself, by the way.
You don't look much like a policeman.
Huh? What does a cop look like then?
Didn't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen.
She points to a book cover on which you see a strapping Vespertine officer. He stands grimly over the body of a dead woman. It's not your body that's important in police work anyway, it's your head.
Head? Yes.
No, it's your soul. Your blue soul.
Authority, shut up.
Not head, child. Heads.
What? What does that mean? What is happening? Flexibility. There are millions of different people out there and you have to get into their heads and sometimes you gotta be the Sure?
Isn't that very dangerous?
She examines the picture of Dick Mullen. Policemen live and breathe danger, little girl. Mullen obviously lacks the chameleon.
Unlike you, sir. He's just a fictional character. He's no match for you.
Ha.
Maybe you can show me some real police work, sir. Like in the books.
I'm gonna go for my...
You fail to deduce anything substantial.
But
she waits intently.
I'm
a detective. I deduce that you are very small.
Come on, don't be silly. That's not a proper deduction.
Okay, got it. See you around. I thought she was gonna... I want to talk about the crime. Alright, let's talk to old lady again. I feel like we're getting somewhere. Oh yeah, I can upload... Bonus from items. What items are taking me down? Oh. Do I take my pants off then to jump? I should probably do that to talk to people, but when I make the jump, I'm taking it off. Ma'am! Heard some things about you.
Loma, you caught me at an opportune moment. This awful weather keeps me awake. You can entertain me with your questions.
Alright, are you the lady driver?
You just call me a lady, Herife.
She clearly doesn't think she's a lady. Don't repeat it.
I was told of a woman driver. You're the only woman here.
I'm not that either, Herife. I've gone too far from it all to remember what was between my legs. It doesn't work like that on the long haul.
So you're not the driver everyone is terrified of?
I'm only terrifying to small children and to those who used to know me.
That's kind of sad.
Yeah, it's not her. Believe me.
You said long haul, that's...
The big ones, the trucks. There's no women and men there. It's all just...
She hums along as if to a track on repeat.
In the middle of this town, there's a ghostly motorway. It takes all the people where they want to stay.
In the background, a quiet song seeps from her cabin into the air. You don't hear any vocals.
Why are you scared of the people who used to know you?
Because they can no longer recognize.
That's what I thought she meant. That she's changed too much. And who is this female driver I was told of?
How should I know? Do I look like I spend a lot of time with the other communers sniffing around when I have my movies to go to?
That's all I needed to know, thanks.
Awesome.
The woman stares at you, her mind elsewhere now on other matters.
Something in her is pulling towards some unknown rest state. She twitches, like a sleep kick.
Before I came, you seemed away.
She's just a distracted old woman. We should maybe let her get back to her things.
So he doesn't think she's the lady driver?
You hear that, Lowman? I don't think your partner likes you spending too much time with me.
Wait, why is that, Lieutenant?
Nothing. I just don't think she's connected to anything.
He doesn't want your frail mind caught up in something here. Something unconnected to the case. But connected to this woman tuning out like that.
Should you drive a lorry if you get like that?
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm one of the best communers around. I drive routes no one else will.
What routes?
Lomonosov's Land, Udashnaya Zemlya, the Western Plain.
I think being able to zone out is probably a pretty good skill for driving. But as long as you don't get road hypnotized.
The Transcatolia Magistral. You for 1A. Adestradas do Mirador. All the good ones. The deep trenches. Where the bluebirds fly.
She opens her eyes again and shudders. I'm something of an expert in blacking out. You should take better care of yourself.
You're right, Lowman. I'm the one who should take my health more seriously. Thank you for looking out for me. Is that all you woke me up to say?
Okay, bye. I thought I was getting somewhere, but I didn't get anywhere at all. I'm gonna go back inside and maybe the union workers are gonna be here. Do you have anything new to say? Can I?
Stuck in the rain in a traffic jam, man. What's on your mind?
I heard that one of the drivers is a woman, but I don't think she's here. Do you know of this lady driver?
I don't want to talk about that.
I don't mean to pry, but I need your help. She may be involved with this drug business.
Man, I was hoping it isn't going to be her. All I can say is
we got
she isn't
somewhere
around here anymore. She isn't some evil drug trafficker. And I don't know where she is.
I asked you who's conducting the drug trade. You said you didn't know. Now you're saying you do.
I didn't, man. I told you I was hoping it's not her. That she wouldn't be mixed up in it.
He still is. Hoping. It's just wishful thinking on his part. Not trickery. It's true. We would of course a lie. But a kind heart is tricky. Bah. Emotional rhetoric. He knew something and he didn't share it with you. That's a fact.
Isn't it interesting, all these forces that make up our mind and how we think? The way that they did this is really sick. Who is she to you?
A friend? An acquaintance. I don't know. She was the only person in this damn jam I could talk to. She's someone I don't want to rat out to the law, okay?
When did she leave?
Damn, I don't want to... Please just let it go. Whatever she did, it can't be that bad. She's not a bad person. I know that much.
We can't just let it go. It's part of a police investigation.
That's how it always is with you, isn't it? All part of the investigation. The girl's troubled. If you hunt her down, she may not survive it. I can't have that on my conscience.
It won't come to that. We won't pursue her on this. This is information only.
Get it, Kim.
I don't believe you.
Believe us, it really is.
I just can't, man. I'm not naive.
You said she's troubled? How?
She's got the darkness in her. That young person's darkness when you think it's all over. And you're looking for a way out.
She shared this with you?
Yes. Which is why I don't want to snitch on her.
I was told everyone's afraid of her. You're not?
I heard the rumors. I saw the other drivers looking at me strange when we talked. And she told me, too, that she's had a violent life. But I wasn't afraid of her. More like for her.
Did this violent life include drug trafficking?
Well, it looks like it did now. But we didn't talk about that. We talked about life, you know? She talked about her mind.
Hold on, her mind?
The way it worked. The trouble it was giving her.
When she left, did she leave her lorry behind?
Fuck, man. Go grill someone else with these questions, okay? There are plenty of drivers here who couldn't stand her, or were afraid of her. They'd be more than happy to rat her out.
He's right. There are other options. The raceman, for one. Push Tommy and it will break his heart and his spirit. Don't expect you to be pals.
Fine, I will drop him out for now. Find another way.
Thank you, friend.
Alright. We'll see if we can try anyone else. I worry about this comment they said about breaking his spirit. Of what if I need him later on? For more information.
Looking for something odd? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
I know you've been giving me the runaround. Fess up. Where's the lady driver?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Just tell me which one's her lorry.
Listen up, fuckwits. You don't scare me. You cops don't run Revachol West. You don't run Martinez. You don't run anything.
So who does? The lady driver?
No. He means La Puta Madre.
Yeah, I wanted him to answer, Kim.
A legendary, and not in a good way, crime boss from Jamrock. Controls what is probably the most powerful organized crime outfit in Revachol West. Looks like the lieutenant has a plan. Let him do this.
All right.
Yeah, him.
Cross your arms and nod.
Then I presume you are familiar with his peonies.
Yeah, they're his little bitches. He's got them all over the unions.
Not just the unions. He has peonies everywhere. Some say he even has them in the RCM. Dirty fucking peonies who'd do anything for him. Multi-ethnic drug addicts.
The lieutenant adopts a rodentine quality. Be cool, sire. He's getting into this.
Say nothing.
You're not
Let him cook.
peonies. You wouldn't be investigating a drug thing if you were.
No, of course not. We are not peonies. But if we were, and one of Madre's drivers were to be stealing from him, then it's a good peony's job to find out who that is.
He's surprisingly good at this. Not bad at all. Look at him lurching.
I want to be that good. I want to have those dialogue options. I totally would have chose that.
It's not a hard job. It won't take a long time. It won't make Padre Madre angry. But a stupid fucking racist is standing in the way, protecting this fucking thief.
I'm not scared of you or the mob. I'm under the protection of the Lorrymen and Carters Guild.
You've seen that corpse in the ceramic armor there. Did his shitty little guild protect him?
Oh, damn, Kim.
Nah, you wouldn't just leave him out there if you...
He tries to light a fresh cigarette, but his hands are shaking now. The sentence simply ends.
The lieutenant turns and gives you a barely perceptible nod. I've softened him up as best I could. Now it's on you to finish the job.
Well, it's low. Here we go.
Men like this only respect two things: strength and fear.
Show me her lorry right now. The lady driver's lorry. Where is it?
Fuck you. I told you. I'm not gonna...
There. His voice grows smaller as yours.
He's not scared of the police, but he might be scared of this guy.
Look, fuck you, man. It's some lorry down there. Green, banged up thing.
We did it,
I
pals.
don't fucking know who she is.
When did she go away?
I don't know. I don't even know her name. She just rolls with the fleet and acts like a big shot. Some dyke, probably. I haven't even seen her for days.
Now it's not a big deal for him anymore. This is how he saves face.
Where exactly is her lorry?
Past the monument. Down there. The Green Temple. Now, leave me the fuck alone, okay?
A small temple by the monument. Green. Let's get into that lorry.
Hell yeah.
Looks like he got his adrenaline up, too.
Right, I'm going. Yeah! This investigation work is really fun. By the monument. So down, in through here. Sorry, bud, I found your girl. The green one. This one? Oh yeah, this one.
This green found, A to Z, contemporary, is parked in the shadow of the ruins looming overhead. It's seen better days.
This must be the one he told us about. Unless he was lying.
Try to peek in the window.
The glass on the side windows is tinted and covered with dust. You can barely make out the shape of the seat and 2 steering levers.
Try the door handle.
The door is locked. The handle looks shiny, like it's recently replaced.
How are we gonna get this open, Kim?
Let's get the pry bar from my kinema and smash in the window.
Really?
This has been hard enough. No need to make it any harder.
Leave. Alright. I like the way you think, Kim.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out tool.
Toolbox.
A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Of course they are.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
Of course.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do?
Pry bar.
The pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand, heavier than you'd think. Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids.
Push in the toolbox.
Pull out toolbox.
Bye-bye. Let's go. Pals, I think today we have solved the mystery of the lady driver.
This screen found A to Z contemporary is parked
How do I
in the shadow of the ruins looming overhead.
Equip it?
It seemed better.
Leave. Tools. How do I equip it? Held. My right hand. I see. Am I right-handed?
This screen found A to Z contemporary is parked with a
Yeah.
firm grip. You raise the pry bar. A glint of light catching on the tip. Call down the hammer of truth and justice. Release your secrets, lorry cabin.
Smash it. I don't need to say.
The window shatters and droplets of glass fly everywhere, shattering over the lorry floor and pavement.
Subtle.
Says the lieutenant and sticks his head in the window like a common car thief and then opens
The
it.
smell of cigarettes and perfume welcomes you. The cabin inside is plastered with old movie posters. Actresses smile from the walls. There's a radio transmitter in the front and a toolbox tucked under the driver's seat. Some tools lie scattered near the pedals.
Admire the posters.
These are movie posters featuring starlets from long-forgotten films from the 20s, the teens, even the 90s of the last century.
So she either has an old soul or she's older?
One of them particularly catches your eye. A centerfold of an ingenue attached right above the back seat.
Study the centerfold.
The actress is draped in a sheathed dress, one of her shoulders bared. The faded remains of an autograph run across the poster. She's looking past the camera. This is Tip Tijon, a starlet from the dawn of cinematography, less known for her talent than her tragic, untimely death.
What happened to her?
She wasted away in a drug den called the Door to the River, not far from here, on Boogie Street, a mixture of cocaine and morphine. She was afraid of the world, and the camera, too.
Interesting. Enough of the posters.
The actresses and the rear actor all smile you a warm goodbye. A radio transmitter is attached.
Examine the radio.
Like the frequency dial is absent. It requires a key to work, but the key has been removed, likely by the missing lady driver.
Strange. There are so many radio stations saved here. Must be over 100 at least.
Why would anyone need so many radio stations?
For contacting an entire fleet of lorrymen, for example. This is all shortwave, UW and UKV.
Ah.
Looks like we are dealing with an impressive organizational tool. The nerve center of a huge operation. With quite a range, too.
Is there anything we can do with the radio?
Doesn't look like it. It's completely inoperable without a dial key.
What else is here?
The smell of 1,000.
Pedals.
You wedge yourself under the steering wheel to get a better look. Seems like the few tools lying around here, a hammer, a pair of pliers, a rusty wrench, have been casually thrown there by the disorganized driver.
Not like Kim.
But one odd detail does catch your eye. A piece of sandpaper has been glued to the throttle.
So maybe that's why one of the boots is smooth and the other one isn't?
Sandpaper adds extra grip.
Looks like the driver has glued a piece of sandpaper to the throttle to offer some extra grip.
Sandpaper? A novel technique?
The sandpaper would also rub off the pattern from the driver's right boot sole.
Yes?
He likes where this is going.
Do the honors, he thinks. Connect it yourself.
One of the footprints at the crime scene had an aberration. One sole is smoother than the other.
Which means that the missing lady driver was present at the lynching.
The lieutenant's eyes light up behind his prescription lens. First the drug smuggling, now this. How deep does this rabbit hole go?
We've identified one of the footprints, but there are still 7 to go.
He writes something in his little blue notebook.
The movie stars are still smiling.
Toolbox.
A metallic drawer slides out from the seat. It's empty, except for a folded newspaper.
Unfold the newspaper.
It's an issue of Petty Ferrique from last Wednesday. A piece of paper falls out from its pages.
Pick up the note.
It looks like an article written
What is it?
from a radio enthusiast magazine. Complex mathematical equations explain the basics of something called the Ulan frequency system.
The Ulan frequency system? I've never heard of that before. I know of FM, AM, UKV, but...
His thought trails off. Push in the toolbox.
The pull-out toolbox slides back
All right.
and close the rusty old lorry door.
Great. I think we got everything. A word, detective? Before we return to Joyce?
Okay. What do you want to talk about?
All right, we've finished here. Let's quickly debrief and go over what we found, so we don't do it in front of the company rep.
Seems like something police would do. What do you think of all this?
Honestly, I'm quite worried by what we've seen so far. The evidence seems to point to a rather extensive and well-organized operation.
Yeah.
I'm especially intrigued by that radio transmitter, particularly the sheer number of stations it can connect. Looks like this alleged drug trade casts a wide net.
Mm-hmm.
This means it's well-funded. Technology
This is
like
bigger
that,
than we thought.
a major player must be financed.
This is so fun. My brain is so happy.
I'm not sure what the Ulan frequencies are all about, but they may hold some significance. Perhaps it's a better way to connect between fleets while avoiding frequency bleed, or maybe it's used to tap into RCM networks.
How do you think this is connected to the Union?
We didn't find anything conclusive linking them to the smuggling operation. But somehow, I doubt that Evrard Claire would be oblivious to something like this happening right under his nose.
That's fair.
My suggestion is, we use it against the Union in any way we can, to our own ends. It's a slippery hill, but we just might be able to pin them down, indirectly, down the road.
Okay, what about the movie posters?
As elegant as they are, I don't think they are relevant to the drug trade.
Maybe the trader is some sort of cinephile.
Yes, well...
He doesn't say anymore.
Unimportant.
Will the RCM open an investigation into this?
We should return to the murder case. See what Joyce tells us about the lynching. When we are done for the day, I call my station and suggest our narcotics department look into it.
Okay.
There are more than enough grounds to start an official investigation. Sometime later, when we are done here. We do not want to get caught in that.
He stops to think. What are you thinking?
The fact that one hasn't started already gives me pause. An investigation, I mean. Especially if the Madrid grouping is involved, and I can't imagine they aren't. It's certainly worrisome.
Corruption?
All the same, I don't like the idea of internal affairs descending on the matter. That won't help anyone either.
Okay, debrief over?
Debrief over.
He nods.
After you.
Alright. Autosave. It's 5:30. I think we are making good time. Hey officer, got a minute? Sure. Did you see me break into that car?
I saw you poking around in Lady Driver's lorry. She in trouble?
No trouble, she's gonna be fine.
Oh man, that's like a load off my mind. All that stress was messing up my rhymes.
He chooses to believe what's best for her.
What's the plan with those rhymes anyway?
Oh, you know. Tommy Leham's gonna be a musician. Sprechgesang, but with beats. I've got a lot of free time on the road to hone my craft.
The correct grammar is Tommy Lahom.
Good luck with that, Tommy. Gotta run.
Yeah, you too. Be safe, detective.
Nothing's wrong with a little bit of lying. Go down here. Go over here. Go over here. We're gonna tell the lady about what we found. I really thought going and be like, it's a lady. It's gonna be good enough, but now I have even more stuff.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
I spoke with a lorryman at the roundabout.
Yes, my eyes on the harbour have sent word to that effect. What have you discovered?
Wait, where exactly are these eyes located? Alright, we haven't discovered enough to conclude for now.
Yes. And will you start an official investigation?
The lieutenant is about to interject. Cut him off. This decision should be yours.
Nope, my brain don't work. Let the lieutenant handle it.
If there is an investigation, it will be part of an ongoing operation, subject to confidentiality. I'm sure you understand.
Of course, detectives. In any case, you've held up your end of our arrangement. I trust you with the rest. Now it's my turn.
Hell yeah.
I wouldn't normally break protocol like this, but the situation demands it. If you don't solve this murder, I'm afraid we may have a bloodbath on our hands.
Oh, is that about a bloodbath?
Yes. I'm afraid this strike may descend into a small-scale
Oh,
civil
no.
war, with possible consequences for all of Rivershoal West.
Since you are sharing, ma'am, this is also the RCM's worst-case scenario.
Then we're on the same page, as grim as it may
Kim
be.
is a little genius. Sharing information back, making her feel seen and heard. How are the lynching and the strike connected?
I have an indirect role to play, I'm sad to say. My employer experienced a momentary lapse of faith in me. In that moment, they elected to deploy a private military contractor as an insurance measure. They called it my security detail.
Do you need a security detail?
Absolutely not. These mercenaries are muscle, pure and simple. They are meant to intimidate the Union into surrendering.
Who are they, exactly?
Crenell, an Oranese military company. As far as I know, 3 arrived in Martinez. They report to me sporadically, but they do not answer to me. To
Was
be
that one
frank,
of the guards?
Our relationship is
that was lynched?
deteriorating. They wear ceramic armor, have semi-automatic weapons, and years of combat experience. They also have trauma and stressor disorder, and no idea how to conduct themselves in an urban civilian environment.
Why would we... Why, that doesn't seem like the good choice of candidate.
So, what happened?
The story is, one of them, the Colonel, I don't know his real name, sexually assaulted a local woman while he was drunk and separated from his unit. This allowed some of the more militant Union members to subdue him.
Oh no.
He was taken out behind the whirling in rags and lynched last Sunday night.
What then?
Nothing. Mr. Clare refuses to let me into the harbour. I have not been able to discuss this matter with anyone there. The remaining 2 Crenell contractors carry out their orders, for now.
For now?
It's a smokescreen. In secret, they are conducting an independent military tribunal into the lynching. Once this investigation is concluded, executions will follow.
Oh, jeez.
What is the nature of this so-called investigation?
Wait, okay, so they're investigating themselves and there will be executions, but like, it sounds... It wasn't sanctioned then? By the Union?
Whether to execute one, some, or all of the Union militants.
Oh boy, is that not good.
It's not good, no. My only hope is that you provide a single concrete suspect before the mercenaries indiscriminately pick theirs. Simply put,
I see. The other security guards, mercenaries, are gonna be choosing who done it. I see. In secret, the 2 colonel contractors are conducting an independent military tribunal. I see. And that's just gonna make everyone mad.
if you don't pin this on someone good and do it fast, they will identify and execute everyone present at the lynching. This in turn will force the Union to respond.
Oh no.
They would have to project strength and power.
The Debardeurs have over 2,000 men. It will be 1,000 to 1.
Have you ever seen a hornet invade a beehive, Lieutenant? It's not pretty.
The Serai's giant hornet, the world's second largest insect, can kill 40 honeybees a minute, while a group of 30 can decimate an entire hive of 20,000 bees in less than 4 hours.
That's not a very fun fact.
These men work in tandem using semi and fully automatic firearms. Their armor is virtually impenetrable to muzzle-loaded weapons, even yours. Most Union workers don't have guns at all. As I said, A bloodbath.
Isn't this a pretty bleak scenario you're describing?
Many bleak scenarios have already come true. Nameless, badgeless detective of the citizens' militia. All we can do is keep the rest from going the same way. One single concrete suspect delivered into civil court, and I may be able to defuse this situation.
You said the deceased assaulted a woman?
Or he didn't. This is information passed on to me from some teenagers loitering around the canal. I cannot testify by it.
Who did the passing on then?
The remaining contractors. Their tribunal. It's what they believe.
Oh, I see. What did these teenagers by the canal say?
That the man was killed because he assaulted a local woman. I've asked around a bit. This seems to be the accepted story around Martinez.
The lieutenant consults his notebook, his eyebrows knitted in concentration.
Odd. We haven't heard any reports about an assault in connection with the lynching. Where did it take place? And when?
Last Sunday night, at the Whirling in Rags, the hostel by the gates. Supposedly, the colonel was drunk, maybe on narcotics too. Either way, he's alleged to have sexually assaulted a woman. Sometime later, a group of dock workers got their hands on him.
And who was the woman?
That's a good question, officer. I don't have the slightest idea. As I said, it's a rumor. About a rumor. In any case, it's what the colonel's remaining colleagues believe.
You'll meet her soon enough, you feel?
What can you tell me about the colonel?
Not much. Their public resume is relatively good, as far as private military contractors go. I believe they were once called Downwell.
Interesting.
They boast a long list of clients. Saint-Baptiste, Welchman-Lorenz, Eintracht. A warning sign, however. The operations concerned all take place in third or fourth world countries.
Oh.
Guarding facilities.
Do they think Martinez is similar?
Meaning they're used to operating in war zones.
Yeah.
Yes. All the good conflict corridors, Supramundi, Yesut, the Seminese Islands, countries that don't have a good record reporting atrocious military conduct on their soil.
So they are used to committing war crimes. Okay, anything else you got on them?
Sadly, no. Before this happened, I had little interest in them. Now that I do, I don't have the resources.
She thinks.
If you still have access to the ICP's database, you could run a better background check than I ever could. It may take some time, though.
She thinks.
Do you know a lot about the inner workings of the RCM and the ICP, ma'am?
In my line of work, it pays to do your research. I was prepared to deal with the RCM. I did not think I'd be dealing with a group like Crenell.
Could you contact the company, tell them to call them off?
I have. And they will. However, these orders take time to reach what is basically a rogue unit out in the field here. Until they do, it's all on us.
She's being truthful. She is pressing them as hard as she can.
The one who was hanged, did you know him?
If you mean did I see him alive? Yes. But I did not know him.
His name was?
Lely. His service name. A nom de guerre, most likely. He wouldn't divulge his full name. Only one of them did. A bad sign if there ever was one.
This Lely, anything else? Nationality? How old would you say he was?
He was 40. Or 50. It's hard to say which. He had a combat injury on his lower jaw. It made it difficult to estimate his age, or gauge his facial expressions.
What else? Nationality? Accent?
He was, Occidental, I think. Light brown hair, a mixed accent, Oranese, or
This doesn't
maybe.
mean much to me. I'm not
gave him an
keeping track of
accent
all
of his
these
own.
other countries.
In a way, it was humanizing. He had to learn to speak through it. Through the injury. That's all I know, I guess. I only met him once.
I'm guessing she doesn't know where the two remaining mercs are.
They've gone to ground, as it were. I don't recommend seeking them out. For one, they're almost certainly armed to the teeth.
Yikes.
They don't have the same respect for the Revachol citizens' militia as I do.
That's us.
To put it bluntly, they think you're vigilantes. Ghetto savages.
Yikes.
It will not be a fruitful meeting.
Okay.
Vigilantes. You're a professional officer of the only legitimate authority in Revachol.
We still need to know where they are.
You're likely to run into them eventually. When that happens, I'll be in a better position to mediate if I don't appear involved.
I can pass it. Where are these mercenaries?
One is obviously the scab leader at the harbor gates. The one chanting the idiotic slogans. He's barely maintaining his disguise.
Yeah, he's quite large.
The other has a vantage point in a building south of the roundabout. They were keeping tabs on you while you were canvassing the lorry drivers.
One must be the goon, the scab leader.
Maybe so.
Choose poison, unperturbed.
I still hope you heed my advice. There's no need to kick the hornet's nest.
For all your talk of averting this catastrophe, the situation at the gate is a border keg. Does this not bother you?
Of course it bothers me, Lieutenant. But my hands are tied. How would my employer react if it appeared I were intervening on behalf of the Union?
Not good.
Your concern may be appearances. Ours is keeping the peace.
One is probably in a building overlooking the roundabout.
Would afford a good vantage point. In any case,
Gaining
it's
so much
practically
experience.
Where is your radio for contacting them, if I may ask? Do you have an earpiece?
Heavens no. I'm not an undercover agent.
This is a little
sus. At the
sus.
ship's wheel.
That she... I mostly believe her, but... The difference in, like, the orders getting to them seem a little odd.
I hope I can answer it better.
How much time do we have?
Until the executions start. Truthfully, I don't know. It depends on their progress identifying the members of the lynch mob and their impatience.
They don't report their progress to you?
Not on this matter. I'm afraid they consider this a personal initiative.
There's a brief silence. Seagulls squawk over the bay.
It's a matter of days, not weeks.
That's enough for
I
now.
am sorry to have been the bearer of bad news. If there is anything else I can help you with, please ask.
Thank you. That's all for now. Whoa! Another twist in the case, pals. I love this so much. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I hope it's like your show, your new show episodes coming out. I'm really excited about playing this. It's one of those games where I am really excited to play more and record more. I'm like, oh, I gotta record. I can't play this on my own because I just really want to know what's coming up next. Hope you guys are enjoying it. I post videos or I'm live every single day, so hopefully I see you all tomorrow. Bye, pals.